Hey guys, Minimac25 here. Now today we'll be playing the first wave track from Mariokart 8 Deluxe, Booster Course Pass. Now I'm having to play on my dad's profile today because I don't have it, because we couldn't do it because of some technical reasons. Going to be playing on 200cc, hard CPU. I'm going to choose, and we're going to play all 8 races from the Golden Dash Cup and the Lucky Cat Cup. Let's get going with Mariokart Tours Paris Promenade. Right then, I think I might start doing some more Mariokart 8 Deluxe videos actually, because I can't do it. I could record some of Mariokart Wii. I can't do Mariokart 7 because it's tiny. 3DS handheld device is tiny. There's a few other devices I could do Mariokart videos on, but yeah. So you can take this little shortcut round here and go through the pipe, skipping part of the Piranha Plant roundabout. I've rarely even played these tracks, and it's been out for a while, and I got it on the first day that it came out. So I should really have practiced, because it came out on the 17th of March, and it's the 8th of May or something like that today. So I really should have had some time to I should really do practicing. But the funny thing is, on the third lap, you actually start doing it backwards, and you can still do the Piranha Plant shortcut again. And that's what I like about it. You can do the Piranha Plant shortcut, but just backwards. It's basically like backwards. People do backwards mods of games. On YouTube. I haven't done those yet, but I might do. I might get to an end of a level, and then if I have lots of time left, just play it backwards. Oh god, I missed a shortcut. But it's just really odd, because when you go back in this track, you can still see other people. Oh god, I've got my map off. That's why. But you can still see other people racing forwards, or racing backwards for you, but forwards for them, and you'll be racing forwards, but for them it will look like you're racing backwards. It's just really weird. Next we have Toad Circuit from Mariokart 7 3DS. By Paris Promenade was from Mariokart Tour. It says in those little boxes down there. Now, Toad Circuit, if you've been watching my Mini Maker 2 videos, you'll know that I've been playing Toad Circuit quite a lot in the intros. Now, I'm not a huge fan of this track, if I'm honest, but I love the music, like all tracks. I just love the music. Toad Circuit for me is just quite a generic track. I mean, it's the first one in Mariokart 7 that's been. It's not a bad track. And I mean, you always play it if you say practice while downloading in Mariokart Tour when there's a new tour. It's like this always comes on, Toad Circuit. I mean, it's not a bad track, it's just very simple and a little bit like some other tracks like the Luigi Circuit, but this one's just not good. Oh yeah, I forgot about that jump and glider ramp. Oh yeah, because I mean that was the first time we saw glider ramps like that, because Mariokart 7 introduced gliders. Or did we? No, we did. Oh no, they didn't. No. Mariokart 7 did introduce the ramps, because they had gliders, they had customized gliders. Because Mariokart Wii only had the cannons and stuff. I don't know why I'm talking about this and not the track, it's just just so I can talk at the same time whilst playing. I'm talking about Mariokart and stuff. So just so it's topical. Right, next is N64 Choco Mountain. Now they've made a few changes to this one. They've changed the music from Tour, or the original. They've changed. I swear they've changed the music. The tune is still the same, but I think they've used a different instrument. It just sounds a little bit different. I love this track, but I think the chocolate bit is done good, okay? But it just looks like mud and rocks. I know that's supposed to be a chocolate cake. Those are chocolate boulders, and this was chocolate brown. But it still feels like rocks, boulders, and walls, just with different tones of brown. So I don't know if that's gone well or not, the chocolate bit. I mean, it is called Choco Mountain. Plus, I don't know where the mountain part is. But I just love this track. It's a really good one. Mind you, I love every single track. Pretty much. But when I played this through the first time, or the second time or something like that, this track felt like it went on forever. And it was only like 2-3 minutes, like a normal Mariokart track, but it still felt like it went on forever. A little bit more like N64 Rainbow Road in the N64, in the original. That is what it felt like. Oh my god. Next, we have Coconut Mall, okay? Now, we played a little bit of that in the intro, but it's the proper track. Now, they've made a lot of changes to this one. The elevators now have bright green and red arrows, so you can't really go wrong. The cars don't move anymore. They just stay in one place and they don't even hurt you. They just stop you. The colour scheme is completely different. And if I'm honest with you, the changes that they made are not very good changes. I like the difficulty from Wii, without the glowing red and green arrows. The colour scheme here I just hate. I mean, in some places it looks alright. I think the mosaics looks pretty cool, and I'm starting to get used to this carpet. But the cars were actually, for me, they were quite hard to dodge at times, and they were really annoying. Now, they can't hurt you. I mean, they don't even have your Mii's in them anymore. They just have Shy Guys, and they can actually park. Unlike the ones in Wii where they could, and 3DS where they could not park at all. It's still a classic Coconut Mall. I love Coconut Mall. Well, when this came out, I loved it more than I did in Wii, for some reason, even though I hate the changes. I just love this track, to be honest. I think Coconut Mall, from what I've heard and seen, is a fan favourite, if I'm honest. And Coconut Mall is really appreciated and people love it. I know my parents, when I used to play with them, they loved Coconut Mall, absolutely loved it. I know a lot of people who just love Coconut Mall. There's nothing else I can really say, except for it's just a great track. Oh yeah, plus it's got the little piantas and the guys from Loki Bay in here too. Next, now going into the Lucky Cat Cup, we have have Mariokart Tour's Tokyo Blur. Now this one is different every single lap. Okay, it's not like Paris Promenade when it's different on the final lap. The first lap is different to the second lap, and the second lap is different to the third lap. Every single lap is you're going on a different journey. And in this first wave, we've had Paris Promenade. Paris is the capital of France, and Tokyo is the capital of Japan. It's like we're going in on the tours. Like in Mariokart Tour, you have like sometimes there's different places. Like the Los Angeles tour, we've had a few others, lots of others. It just feels like that basically, because we've had a Tokyo tour and we've had a Paris tour. It's just like having that all again, because we've had 2 tracks in the first wave related to the capitals of countries. We've had capitals of countries and tours. And cities. I feel like I always get blue shelled right at the end of a track. I feel like that always happens to me. On Mariokart Tour, 8 Deluxe, 7, Wii, any single game I play, I always get blue shelled right at the final turn. Which I did here, and someone goes in front of me. Usually it's more people. But today it was only one. Next is Mariokart DS's Shroom Ridge. Now when this track came up, I also was thinking of what's the other one with the big bridge in DS? No, that's Double Dash. Yeah, Double Dash, where you can go on the bridge with all the dash panels. I was also thinking of that one. This is what this track reminded me of. I just noticed it actually also reminds me of Lego City Undercover for the Nintendo Switch, because that had lots of different types of cars and they all moved really slowly, and most of the roads were just like this, 2-way, and it just reminds me of that as well. But I like this track, and it's got some funky music. Oh my god, I got booed there, especially near the end. What I love about these tracks is that they are so detailed as well. Nintendo don't just focus on what's on the track, but they also focus on the sidelines with all the signs, the characters, the background. And you can see the mountains and the pipes and stuff. I mean, they even put lighting inside the tunnel, just like in real life. I mean, it's just such attention to detail. Oh my god. The shrooms on Shroom Ridge almost tripped me up. Right. Okay. The next race is GBA Sky Garden. Now, if I'm honest with you, when this track came out, I was fed up of Sky Garden, if I'm honest, because it was the Sky Tour and Mariokart Tour, and that was like used 16 million times, and I was like, oh god, I hate Sky Garden, and now it just comes up for another time, seriously? I don't like this track, and the shortcut with the leaves, the leaves bounce you, they make you bounce. I always thought that they would just be normal, but they actually make you bounce, which is very annoying. I mean, yeah, I'm not a huge fan of this track. I'm not a huge fan of the music. Yeah, it's quite a short, simple track. Oh my, I'm just looking at the outline of this track. That's pretty wide. That's pretty short. That leaf shortcut's that long. God, that platform is not that long, but if it takes up that much space, then that means this track is tiny. I just tripped into my own banana. I feel like I'm going to trip into my own banana again. No. Right, the only race I'm going to come second, that I'm not going to come first in, it was the time when I got blue shell. I just know it. Why didn't that go to Iggy? And that time because I got red shelled on the final turn. So yeah, the next track, ending of the day, is Mariokart Tour's Ninja Hideaway. Oh my god, I got 99 points. I just find that funny. Now, for some reason, Nintendo actually didn't include the little slot, oh my god, where it says what game it's from, like every single other one. And again, when this came out, the Ninja Tour, Mario Kart Tour, was out a few weeks after, or days after, or before maybe, I can't remember. But I was way sick of this track, especially since I had to play it like 20 times to get a certain amount of frenzies on Mariokart. Oh my god, I never knew you could do that. Whoa, those rocks are making me fly. So you can go up here on the spikes. Well, not on the spikes, but you can go up here. There's multiple different routes. Up, down, up, down, up, down. I don't even know if you can make it onto that ceiling. Oh, how? Yeah, it's not a bad track, but it's not a great track. I mean, if you don't go up for one of the bits, then you're in a sewer. What's a sewer got to do with this? You're in a sewer. And it's not a cool sewer. It's a 5-second sewer that has nothing to it. Right, there we go, yes. I just love doing that shortcut. I don't even know if it's a shortcut. It makes me fall off the track. Oh yeah, at one point I was out of bounds and I went round this way. And I was out of bounds for some reason. I was just in the corner of the wall. Yeah, this is the sewer. A Ninja Hideaway? There's not even any ninjas. Well, there are 3 ninja Shy Guys if you arrive at the right time. Bam! Shark dodge! As everyone says. Oh yeah, I forgot, you can go up here. Yeah. No, yes. Yeah, I'm doing really bad in this driving. Mind you, this track is not an easy track by any means. This track is actually a really hard track because it's not easy to drive on with all its turns. Well, that is the end of the video. We're only covering wave 1 since wave 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 are not out yet. please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. But not before we end off with some coconut malt.